So you're welcome to another part of this video training how to set up an online store for your business. So in this video I'm going to be walking you through SEO, that is search engine optimization, and how to craft captivating product description for your product, and also a profile description or store description on your store on Seller. So what then is SEO? SEO basically means search engine optimization. It means optimizing your content, which is in this case your written words, for what people will be searching for. When people get online to search for things, there are certain keywords that they are likely going to put in the search bar, and that is what will prompt the search engine to bring them the results that they see. So you want your product to be part of what will be suggested when people are searching for likely products or likely information. And also Seller also work as a search engine because it has its own marketplace and people go on there to search for things. So you want your product not just to write anything, you want it to include some words that people are likely going to put in the search bar, so that your product will be part of what will be suggested on the pages and what people will get to be able to browse through. And who knows, your product may be favored by those people who are browsing. But if it is not found among the list of results that is mentioned to them, that means you're losing out. This search engine optimization is good for your social media, it's good for this your product. As people also search on the search engine, you will notice that some posts from even Facebook, from Instagram do pop up from the searches. That is to tell you that those words are ranking. Those words, those posts contain some of these words that you put into the search engine, and the search engine feel like this particular post might be the answer to what you are asking. So you want your product to also be suggested as part of the answer that people are searching for. So that's what basically SEO means. Then how is it that you're now going to craft a captivating product description for your product, and also you want it to contain some of these words that people might be searching for? So how do you get these keywords? That's the word that people are searching for. When you are not everybody, the search engine will help us. Although I'm not going to take you through the jargons of SEO or some tools that might be too boring for you. I'm just going to take you through the Google itself, so that you just be able to at least to do a certain aspect of SEO for your products. So let's assume I have Ankara long gown as one of the products that I want to upload to my store, and I want to see what people are searching for on the internet as regards Ankara long gown. Now that I put Ankara long gown in my search bar on Google, Google also suggests for me some of these words. These are literally some of the words that people are also searching for. So as a business owner, as somebody who wants to write product description, you take out your pen and you write some of these things that you know that it appeals to also common sense. For instance, we have Ankara long gown style. Of course, when you are not saying style, you don't need that word style. You have Ankara long gown style for young ladies. Now you can remove the styles and say Ankara long gown for young ladies. That means people are searching for Ankara long gown for young ladies. You are not selling style, so don't put style into your description. Then we have Ankara long gown 2023. People are searching that 2022, just leave it out. Ankara long gowns for teenage years. If your Ankara long gown is for teenagers, if it is for elderly women, you can see people are searching for the one that are particular to elderly women, for the one that are particular to mothers. So the one that you think your product can fit in, just make sure to put it down on a paper. Those are some of the keywords that people are searching for, and you want ChatGPT to also put it in your description. So you search. That's one way of getting keywords for your product. Now another one is, then you scroll down, you see this search bar. People are also searching for some of this. We have 4 years Ankara. Since we are not selling style, you are not going to deal with it, but we have hot Ankara long gown. That means some people are putting the word hot, some are putting the word beautiful. So you can also put this down, the word beautiful, the word hot, and the one for women, for ladies, whichever one is particular to the product that you are selling. So once you have it, every of these keywords being written down, then you head on to ChatGPT. So now that we are in this ChatGPT, we're going to instruct ChatGPT to write us something. So this is not just the only way that you can instruct ChatGPT, but make sure to include every information about your products that you know. You know, you don't know how to craft it, that's what you don't know, but you know the information about your product, you know what it's used for, you know the features, you know some things about the product. So those little things that you know about the product, just put it together and tell ChatGPT. For instance, I said, write me a short product description for one of my products on my store. The description will be what I will use on my store as a product description. Now the product is a long gown for ladies, and with the following feature, that's the style, the whatsoever. So the product description, we have the quality is first grade quality. The feature, it is made of milk, protein and fabric, and it's a super soft. It is breathable, it's absorbent, it's high quality. The color, we have multicolor. So if you are not selling clothes, let's say you are selling food item, you know what the food item is, just write it. The food item is maybe rice, is brown rice, is whatever rice. You don't need to make it as this long. Just the little information that you know about that product, insert it into ChatGPT, that these are the information about the product. And this is where the most important also is, aside what you know about your product, tell it that it should include the keywords that you have written. So you now say, make sure to include, then you now begin to write it. So you can see I quoted beautiful long gown, ladies long gown, affordable long gown. So those words that you have on there, but don't let it be too many. So tell it that it should include those words in the product description, and also tell it that it should blend naturally to the description. So it knows how to write it and to blend naturally with the product description, and it will appeal to human conscience. At the same time, you are trying to target those keywords. So also for your store description, when you want to write it, make sure to go on the Google and then type in what people might be searching for in relation to your store as a whole. You don't need to just put in once, just think of words. Okay, people will be searching for fashion store for children, let's say, for instance. So just input into a fashion store for children, and take note of the words that Google also suggests to you as part of the words that people are searching for. Take note of them and write it down, and then you come to ChatGPT and tell it to write you a store description for your store, and to include those keywords that you have put there, and tell it that it should let it blend naturally with your description and allow it to write. So let's allow it to write. So this is what ChatGPT gave me. It said, introducing our beautiful long gown. Of course, it's an AI. So on our product description, we're not going to be writing introducing. That word introducing, you are going to take it off. That's where human voice comes in. But at least it has helped us with this description, and then I will read it and write it. So for now, I'm going to be saying beautiful ladies long gown. I'm going to remove the word introducing our So I'm going to say beautiful ladies long gown. I'm going to remove that word a because it's not going to make a good English. So it's going to be beautiful ladies long gown, perfect blend for elegance and comfort, crafted from first grade milk protein. This gown is, and then the other ones I think they are okay from what I am saying. So just put your humanity into the description like that, and let's say for instance in your own case it gives you a perfect one, there's no problem, but at least it has given us a captivating product description. Look at the end, said indulge yourself with the epitome of elegance. And you know, in clothing, if you want to sell well, you sell the feelings. So this ChatGPT is trying to sell the feeling of elegance to our ladies that want a long gown. You can see what it has written for us. So it's just a perfect one, selling feelings, and this is marketing. So it has given it to us. Then you copy it, and then you might save it if you have quite a number of products that you want to write for. Just copy it and save it somewhere, and then when you get into your store, you just begin to paste the description into your product description. And also, even if you don't know the headings, that's, let's say, the product headings that you don't have, that you want to write into your store, so you can also tell ChatGPT and tell, give me a product heading for this my product, and you tell it the keyword that you want it to put into the heading, and then you look into it, and then you patch it to put humanity into what it has written for you, and just go and copy and paste it there, and your store products will be so elegant. Let me just use the word elegant. So the elegance will be captivating, and people will be like, wow, I just like the way you describe the product. It is clear and stuff like that. Just make sure you furnish ChatGPT with the relevant information. And also, as part of writing your store description, you can also ask ChatGPT to ask you questions about your business, and say, okay, after telling the ChatGPT that you are into, let's say, children fashion and what you intend to be selling on your store, you can say, also ask me questions that will allow you to craft for me a captivating and compelling store description for my store. ChatGPT is going to ask you different questions. Just to make sure you answer those questions and watch it write for you great words. If you give it too long, you can ask the AI to shorten it. Shorten this description. Give me a shorter version of this description, and then you read it and patch it together. So that's just it. As simple as that. AI has made it simple. As this being that there is no AI, I will have been telling you to crack your brain and stuff, and hours and hours you might not finish up writing a single product description if care is not taken. We'll just end up scrabbling something that, let me just write something in there. But now with AI, you can craft something captivating and compelling, and that can attract more customers to your store, and also leveraging on search engine without losing out on search engine optimization.